right. Get that sorted. They have begun to arrive. Put that on there. Just taking care of some business. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome. Greetings, what's up everyone? Cool. Greetings. Have I ever met Eric Bowser or Danny Jacobs? I have not actually, I've not met either of them. Enjoy my voice acting as Itachi, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Okay, looks like we're starting to get a quorum here, critical mass. Welcome everyone to my online signing. Thank you for joining me. We have some send-in items today. We have some prints that have been ordered. Just so you know how this is going to go, we're going to go through our VIP prints first. We'll do VIP prints. We've only got 2 of those, and then we'll start doing the VIP send-in items. We've got a bunch to get through today, so we're going to have to move at a nice quick pace. My lovely wife Isabel is off camera. She's going to be helping and assisting with things. So if you hear me talking to someone or you hear her dulcet tones piping in with information or advice, that will be my lovely wife Isabel helping out. Couldn't do this without her. There's a lot of moving parts to make all this work. If you would like me to do any shout outs as a character, make sure you put the character name and the line you would like the character to say in order for me to try to get that out. I'll try to do that in between when I'm signing things. I usually have to focus pretty diligently on the thing that's in front of me to make sure I do it correctly, because I know these are very important to people. I don't want to make any mistakes. Also, we don't have quite as many items as we thought we might have this round, so we may try to get through all of them today, which means that, you know, we may get through everything today and we may not do anything tomorrow, which means that if you would like a print, now is the time. I have pinned a comment there. If you would like to order a print, do not delay. Please order the print now, or you may have to wait until the next round. And we may not be able to do another round of send-ins or prints until late in the summer. So now is the time. If you would like to get a print, please do it quickly. We also have Kitsune Hime, who is our moderator in the chat. Please play nicely in the chat. Everyone be respectful and polite. Please, no video requests, because I do not have time to manage them, and all it does is clog up the chat. So if you want to do any of that, any chatting, go right ahead. Can I use Winston Post for saying hi to my friend Gianni?
Why, hello, Gianni. Happy birthday.
Gotcha. And then, as Itachi, hello, Sasuke. You're not gonna beat me. There we go. All right, is there anything else I should mention before we get started?
No, I think that's it.
I think that's it. Then let's do some prints. We've got a print here for Sharina. Sharina has ordered a Winston print. Lovely print here. We always make sure to do our stuff on nice thick cardstock here. And my lovely wife does all the graphic designs. She does all the typeface. We always use original artwork. And then Izzy helps with all the formatting and typefacing and all that good stuff, which I'm always so grateful for. So let me put the code on the back so it can be properly tracked. And this is for Sharina. Sharina, you don't have a quote here, but I'll probably put one on. I like imagination being the essence of discovery. That's one of my favorite Winston quotes. Oh, just get stuck or something. All right, let's get that over. Make sure it's playing nicely. So, to Sharina. S-H-E. There we go. Imagination is the essence of discovery. There we go. Okay. So for Sharina.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
So there we have a little Winston for everyone. I hope you enjoy that, Sharina, and thank you so much. I will pass that off to my lovely wife, and we'll mark that as complete. And then we've got one more VIP print for Louis or Louis. Louis or Louis has an Alucard. Lovely Alucard print. Isn't that fantastic? There you go. And put the code on the back. There we are. And Louis says, do whatever you like. Okay, Louis. I'll go crazy. I'll go wild. Yeah? So, to Louis, let me make sure this one's playing nicely. Yep. Louis or Louis. Apologize, I'm not quite sure which way you pronounce your name. But I'll go, there we go. All right. Card. It always looks so good in the gold. All right, to Louis or Louis.
What a perfect night. The kind of night that makes me want to have a drink.
So there you go. Oh, is that, oh, there's a Luisa. Oh, okay, Luisa is probably not Louis. But there you go, unless it was mistyped, which is totally possible. So there you go, Louis, Luisa, whoever it might be. Thank you so much. We'll mark that as complete. And now we're going to move on to the VIP send-in items. Let's see here. Real vampires don't sparkle. That's for sure. What do we got for the first send-in item? This is for Cosmo Berry. Let me bring up the order number on my end. Hang on a second. 1472. Great. Can you use the color gold and write the autograph in the top right, then the quote, feel the power of the sun, then under that, his name, Helios.
This one does not match that. I think they might have updated their
I think they might have. I'm happy with just the autograph, the character's name of that, which is Helios. Yeah, that seems simpler. Cosmo.
Are you there?
Yeah, if you're there, I think I'm going to follow the directions on the website because those are probably the most recent. So I don't know if Cosmo is there. Can you use the color gold and write the autograph in the top right? Yes. And then the quote, feel the power of the sun. Cool. Then under that is named Helios. So you want to do all that in the top right.
I don't think that's going to fit.
That's probably not going to fit. So...
You might want to start on the top left, move over, or do it on the bottom right.
Do it on the bottom right. Yeah, that would be my instinct. I don't know if there's a Cosmo. Cosmo, if you're here, please identify yourself.
You could start with your autograph on the top right and then do the quote on the bottom right.
Yeah. It's the most... Tears Vault, is that you, Cosmo? I'm not sure. When people's Instagram names and their real names don't match up, it can be tricky. So, I am. Okay, cool. So the challenge here, Cosmo, is that there's not a whole lot of room up here. So what we're thinking is...
you could sign on the top right.
I could sign on the top right.
And then do the quote on the bottom.
And then do the quote on the bottom. I think that may be the best way to do it. So I could do like the signature and then Helios signature and then Helios on the top right, and then feel the power of the sun, the quote on the bottom.
Yep.
So if that's cool, say signature top, quote bottom, and that's what I will go ahead and do. So if you could do that for me. And patience, everyone. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. We'll do that. So, and we'll do it in gold. We have the gold. So,
we have the power.
We have the power
of the sun.
Make sure this is playing nicely. All right, so I'll do autograph and then Helios. Yep. So that. And then underneath here.
You can do it in that black area.
Yeah, down here.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, I think it looks much better. So, we sort of split the difference here. So we've got the signature on the top there with the Helios, and then on the bottom,
Feel the power of the sun!
there you have it. Hopefully that satisfies, because you can see it's a little juicy. These markers can get a little juicy. And make sure that there's enough room for everything. And that's for Cosmo. Good, yay, excellent, all right. Cosmo's satisfied.
Looks great.
Hooray, it does look good. Good idea, and the gold looks nice. He loves it, yay! That is always what we want. We want full satisfaction. So glad you like it. So let me mark that as done. Boom! So yours is taken care of, Cosmo. Who's next? Who's next? Looks like we might have a Funko. For Dylan Silva, 1484. 1484. There we go, Dylan Silva. And looks like we've got some instrucciones. So here's an Anbu Itachi for Dylan. Hi, Crispin. This is for my little brother's birthday. Well, that's very kind of you. Would you mind saying, no this, no, yes, and happy birthday, yes. I can do that on the stream here? Sure. Let me do it in the Itachi voice. Know this. No matter what, I will love you always. Happy birthday, Caden. So there you go. There's your sort of audio quote, as it were, and then you have some instructions here. Quote on the front, please. My desire font colors will be in parentheses. It's not too much trouble, of course. Okay, and then the quote is, I will carry. It's a little difficult to see. You've got the Mangekyo on the side, which is good. How do I? Okay, there we go. Oh, I see. They're sideways stickies. Okay, let me get this one out of here so I can read it properly. Okay. I will carry on your will. For that, I will walk in darkness with these eyes. Okay, gotcha. So I will carry on your will in white. For that, I will walk in darkness with these in black, and then eyes in red. Okay, I can do that. I don't know, Dylan, it is Dylan, right? Dylan Silva. I don't know if there's a Dylan here. Just so you know, the black is permanent. It cannot be removed by any way or possibility. So hopefully that's...
Black is forever.
Black is forever. So I just want to see if Dylan is here. Dylan, are you there? It looks like a Dylan just joined. So Dylan Silva, if you're there, but what I can do is I can start with the Mangekyo on the side here. So we'll start there. We'll do the black first, and then we fill in with the red, I believe. I'm not crazy, am I? Yeah, it's funny. Usually there's a monkey on here. I'll make sure I'm doing this. Dylan Silva, are you the one I'm working on right now? The Dylan 0401. Yep, there we go. Just want to make sure I have the colors right. Okay, cool, great. We've got a Dylan. I just want to make sure you had a quote here. In white, you want, I will carry on your will. In black, for that, I will walk in darkness with these. And then in red, eyes. Now, I just want you to know the black is kind of permanent. It's not quite as visible off the Funkos. Black can kind of disappear on the Funko a little bit. But if that's what you really want, I'm happy to do that. So if you could just confirm with me that you want the black text, that would be great. Usually I end up doing the sort of white and red text, only because that tends to pop off the window a little bit better.
Does it Funko Pop?
It Funko Pops. Sometimes the black text can kind of disappear a little bit, but if you really want the black text, I'm happy to do it. I'm just going to start with the Mangekyo Eye because it's multicolored. So I need to do part of it first, and then I have to let it dry. And I'm just making sure I've got this right. Yep. And then the circle in the middle. Thank you so much. Dylan was smart and put the artwork underneath the window. Thank you so much.
That is the right way to do it.
That is the right way to do it. That makes my life so much easier. Because I don't know if you know this, but I'm a voice actor, not a visual artist.
What?
So it's always funny when people want the voice actor to draw. It's like, oh, you're all here to torture me, aren't you? Let's laugh at the voice actor while he tries to draw. So, I mean, I'm happy to do simpler things if I can. But man, I am not a visual artist. I've gotten better at tracing, but it is not my first skill. Okay, cool. So I'm going to let that black simmer. Let me check here and see what you responded with. Dylan, if the black isn't visible, then white is fine. My instinct, my friend, is to do the white just because
It will show up better.
it will show up much better. Otherwise, what will happen is the white and the red will pop and the black will just disappear. You won't even
And
be
you
able
won't
to
be
see
able to
it.
read your quote.
And you won't be able to read your quote. So if you want, I can do most of the quote in white and do the eyes in red. So I think you're gonna like that better. And I would like show you the black, but the black can never be removed. Whereas the white and the red, if you ever want to, you can take it off. So there you go. I can do the Konoha leaf without the drawing. The Konoha is simpler. So that's something I can do. Yes, I was able to read the quote. It's in the video, and once I save the video, it will be on Instagram forever, or as long as the internet survives. It will be there. So let's do the quote now. Make sure this white is playing nicely. Do. I will carry on your will. Or that. I will walk in. Darkness with these, and then we'll do eyes in red. Make sure this red is playing nicely. Actually, I'm not convinced that red is playing nicely. Let's do this red. Yeah, that red's playing nicely. Okay, with these eyes. Cool. Now, not a whole lot of room for the signature, but I'll do my best. And maybe I should probably do the signature in red. What do you think, love?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the signature in red. So let me do it here. And then Tachi. There we go. It was tight, but we made it. All right, so now I need to color in the Sharingan eye.
And we have a large red marker for that very purpose.
Yep. Cool. So let me just start coloring in the Mangekyo. Make sure that's all copacetic.
We need to get you some coloring music.
Yeah. Da 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 da. All right. I sort of do the outline first, and then I can use the big, beefy marker to fill it in. But thank you so much, Dylan, for putting the artwork underneath the window. That makes life so much easier. Okay. circle in the middle. Cool. All right, so we got that. And let's get the big beefy one. We'll fill this all in now. Okay, this one. All of you talk amongst yourselves. Play nice. Everyone in the chat, play nice. You'll forgive me, but I want to make sure I'm getting these done just so. These are very important for people. I'll make sure I'm doing just right. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. All right. Here we go. Dylan.
I will carry on your will. For that, I will walk in darkness with these eyes.
So, hopefully you can see there. There's the white quote with the red eyes and the red signature and the red Itachi and the fantastic large Mangekyo. There you have it. Enjoy, Dylan. Make sure I've got that 1484.
1484.
Boom!
Can I have the sticky notes, please?
You can have all the sticky
I
notes.
want them all.
I know you do. Excellent. Thank you, Dylan. Hope you enjoy that. Next up is Luisa Gallegos, I think, and I've seen Luisa in the chat there. So 1486. So Luisa, we have yours.
This is very cool.
Oh, what is this? Oh my gosh!
It's
Oh yeah.
Holographic. We've seen this before, but it's very cool.
Yeah, this thing is cool. Will this show up on Instagram? Let's see. So you get it to go from one character to another character to a third character, I believe.
What?
It does like 3 different characters. It's like a holographic thing that flips back and forth between the characters. It's amazing. There you go. So it looks like Sasuke already signed it, as did Neil. Madara. Okay. Make it out to Alicia. She's my sister. Any colors that will stand out. Any quote with Itachi. Please. Placement does not matter as long as it doesn't cover faces.
I
Yes.
think right below that post-it might be a good spot.
Yeah, I think that might be a good spot. Over here.
Not under it, but below it.
Below here, right
yeah,
here.
in that sort of
Yeah.
blank area.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll sign above where Yuri did with the Sasuke, because the Sasuke's down here. So I'll sign up above here. I think that'll be.
That has
it's
no
either
character faces and no like big details.
yeah,
Really.
yeah. There's like a fist of
There's
one
a
of the
hand,
characters.
but like that's pretty big.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right.
In red.
I don't know. I mean, I think the silver is going to pop more, isn't it?
Well, Sasuke's already in silver, so.
So
you
should we
need
do it
some
in red?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try it in red.
Or white. Probably red.
Probably
For
red.
Itachi.
Yeah. Let's. As long as it doesn't disappear into the red of the Susanoo. I don't know. Should we
Do you
do it
want
in
a
red?
piece of tape to test it on?
Oh, there's an idea.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a little color test.
We're going to do a small color test. Because we want you all to be satisfied.
All right. Okay, just checking.
I think the red will pop fine. But
Okay, cool.
yeah, I'm just going to do this very small piece.
All right, so we've got a little piece of tape, clear tape here.
Make sure you leave the edges loose.
All right, I'm just gonna put it over the edge.
Good, good.
So I'm gonna go test. Yeah,
Yeah, that pops fine.
that pops. So we did a little
It's orange, not red.
color test. So it looks like it pops pretty well. So I'll just peel
Gently
peel that off. That was such a good idea, Izzy.
Ask me how I know this.
How do you know this? All right, that looks like the red will work. All right, to Alicia, any quote. This one says, "My only goal is in the darkness." So what should we do?
Let's see here.
Should we do one's reality might be another's illusion?
I like that one.
Yeah, let's do that one. So
And it's spelled Eletizia.
Eletizia, yep. So 2 L 2 All right, one's reality. Reality. Might be another's illusion. There we go, and then we'll sign below that. Sounds like a zipper. That's so funny. Ha-ha!
Oh, that's great.
I think that looks pretty good. Nice. All right. So here you go. There's the red there. It's hard to see with the really reflective surface, but it's right underneath the quote there.
To Elizia, one's reality might be another's illusion.
So there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. That's fun. Wow, that looks pretty cool. Excellent. So that's for
1486.
1486. Yep, got that. Cool. Excellent. Red looks great. Fair warning, these posters take forever to dry. Good, good. That's good to know.
I'm going to leave it out.
We're going to leave it out and let it dry. Okay, good. Looks good. Yay. Louisa seems satisfied. That's good.
Oh, happy.
Good, good, good. We always want people to be satisfied. All right, we'll check the chat here. We're waiting. Oh, she's going to love it. Great. Hooray. Hooray.
Okay, so this one is just an example, real quick, because it's kind of complex.
Okay.
So
This is for Islam.
So it's been here
mod.
before,
Okay.
and you can see they've got special markers that they want you to use, but that artwork
Okay.
I think is too complex for you.
Yeah, so Islam, here's the challenge. This artwork is like super complex, unless you want me to just do sort of
So just do a white moon with no detail.
Yeah, I can do a white moon, I guess, with no detail and just the black outline and maybe the red cloud. That's about, I think, all I can do and pull this off.
Thank you for putting the art in the box.
Thank you.
It's just really complicated.
Very
for
complicated.
Crispin.
Yeah. So, and then the quote in orange and the autograph in pink, and it looks like you want me to use these pens, which we can do, but we may need to prime them. So maybe I'll leave
I'll
these.
prime them and give you a simpler one.
Yeah. So, let's see what we can do.
Hopefully Islam understands that you're going to trace it simplified.
I will trace it very simplified Islam because I can't do shading. I can't do the moon stuff. I'm not a visual artist.
Can't do the cloud shading.
I'm a voice actor. Just so everyone knows. If you didn't know before, you know it now.
Don't torture the voice actor.
Don't torture the voice actor by making them draw. All right, Dakota Moe looks like.
This is a much simpler
Good.
signing here.
4, 7, 6. You know,
Hopefully these two match.
Konoha leaf, Uchiha fan, things that are geometric and sort of simple I can handle. All right, this is for Dakota. We've got a Itachi with crows. And it says here, Itachi with crows Funko, red signature and quote, no matter what, I will love you always, Sasuke. And for Dakota Moe. Okay, please, thank you. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Now, I don't know if we have Dakota here. Do you want me to actually put your name on there as well, Dakota? I don't think so, because it's not in like the quote field. But red signature and quote, we can totally do that. So I can start there. And if we have a Dakota here, feel free to chime in, see if you want me to put your name on the Funko. People usually don't want me to put the name on the Funko.
Very rare for people to want
very
to
rare.
on the pop.
It's your boy Coda Bear. Is that
Dakota?
Dakota? Sounds like it could be. So Dakota, if that's you, please let me know if you want your name on the Funko as well. On the bottom it says for Dakota Moe. So I don't know if you want me to write that on there or not. But I can certainly start with a quote, no matter what. I will love you always, Sasuke. So let me get that card here where I can see it.
Yeah, usually if people want a personalization, it goes on the side.
Yeah. I'm not sure what yes it is means. So
It means that is Dakota.
that yes, okay, cool. Okay, yes please. So I'm not sure because there's such a delay.
Name on.
If you want name on pop, just put that in the chat. Name on pop. And if that's the case, then I'll do it sort of in the order you did, where I'll do the quote, I'll do my signature, and then at the bottom I'll put for Dakota Moe, if that's what you would like. So if that's what you'd like, please let me know, but I can start with the quote. No matter what I will love you always. Dot, dot, dot. Sasuke. Cool. So, name on pop. Cool. Oh, and you want the name Coda, not Dakota Moe? Again, my friend, we need to be very clear because I don't want to make a mistake. So,
Name Coda or name Dakota?
do you want name Coda or name Dakota? So now I'll sign. There we go. All right, I got that. Do. So, name Coda or name Dakota? That's what I need to know.
And you want Moe as well?
And Moe as well, I guess, yeah. Because it's on the card here, it says for Dakota Moe. So, Coda. So just Coda? Yes, please, Coda. Just Coda. All right.
Okay, so for Coda.
For Coda. Okay. So, sorry to be persnickety about it, but I want to make sure I'm getting it just the way you want, right? And so the clearer you can make the directions, the better chances you're going to get exactly what you want. So, here we go.
No matter what, I will love you always, Sasuke.
There you have it, with the signature and the Itachi and the for Coda on the bottom. I hope that satisfies. Thank you so much, Dakota. Got that taken care of. And there's a card with that. Also, one thing I did forget to mention at the top is we will need to take a break at every hour because Instagram gets weird if I record something longer than an hour. So it just means we'll take a quick break at the sort of end of every hour, about 5 minutes before the top of the hour. And then we'll just start up the stream again at the top of the hour for the next round. Oh, Tony Baloney is there. Hello, Tony Baloney. Good to see you. And yes, Coda seems satisfied. Good. Looks awesome. Thank you so much.
That's what we want.
Yay, hooray.
Okay, so we're moving back to Islam.
Okay.
I also noticed that Islam's quote is too long,
Okay.
and the box is cracked on the top. So
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, I see. Okay, so we're just going to show you Islam. That the box has got a little crack here.
your
If you can see
protector is cracked on the top flap.
It's on the top flap. It cracked a little bit, but that
That
means
is how we received it.
it's doing its job.
And this quote is one line too long.
I've had enough of this. There's no hope left for this pathetic clan. The people of this clan are all the same. That's going to be
Yeah, that last line.
too long. It's not, yeah. So I hope it's okay, Islam, if we just cut maybe the last phrase.
Because they also want a quote on the other side.
It begins.
Yeah.
Oh, I
there's
see.
no room to put that last line.
Yeah, not with the artwork. So I don't know if Islam is here, but Islam, the quote is a little too long based on everything. So, but what I can do is maybe I should start
The artwork.
with the artwork. Should I do the white moon first? Because the black will probably go over it pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the white moon
You can do
first.
the white moon.
And then the black, and then the red. So. Start with the white moon.
Anyone who would like complicated artwork on their pop, get an artist to do it.
Yeah, my gosh, hire artists. We've had some people send in pops where they've actually hired a professional artist to do the artwork on the pop, and it looks amazing. And then I just sort of sign it, you know? And it's really stunning when you do it that way. So my advice is to get an actual artist to make something astounding. Because the voice actor is not the artist. So if Islam is there and can tell us if it's all right if we just cut the last phrase of the quote, because there really isn't room for all of it. Because these paint pens, as lovely as they are, can be a little juicy.
And your writing is very small.
And you're writing with a ballpoint pen, which is very fine pointed. And it's like you should probably practice with a Sharpie. Sharpies, and not like the super thin Sharpies, but
the fat Sharpie.
Fat Sharpies, because that's
the
about
normal sized Sharpie.
Normal sized Sharpie that you write on like clothing with laundry markers.
Dry erase markers.
Yeah, right. Okay, so I think I've got
The moon.
the silhouette of Itachi there. Pretty good. So we'll let that dry.
Wow, good job.
Oh, thank you. I try. All right, so
I'm impressed.
where are his markers? Did you?
Oh, yeah, I have them. I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry.
I'm dealing with a second one that has special markers.
Yeah, of course it does.
Whee!
Oh, of course it does. So I don't know. Yeah, you'd much rather have the legend himself draw? Really? Except that I can't draw. I don't. I don't draw. That's not a thing I do.
Believe us, if
So-
you hire an actual artist, it will look so much better.
Mm-hmm. I've had enough of this. Is no hope left for this pathetic clan. Well, this thing is actually a little narrower. Maybe I can pull it off.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, because the marker is thin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a little thinner than the
Hey, if
Sharpies.
you can do it, great.
The people of this clan are all the same.
Oh.
All right, I got it.
Okay, it's only because your marker is skinny.
It's only because your marker is like super skinny. So I mean, good. That's good, I guess.
Good.
There's not a whole lot of room left for.
Not much room for your signature.
Yeah, I'll try here. All right, and then autograph. Okay.
Ooh.
And then we want it begins on the side here.
In the orange.
Yeah, why is this so sticky? Ugh.
You have the pink, right?
I do. I'm going to put that away. All right. It begins. Okay, and now I'll do the black in here. Woo!
You might want to do the red first, just so the red doesn't pick up the black once you're
Okay.
red cloud.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, we can do that.
That way the black will be on top.
Okay. Good idea. Picture pages. Picture pages. Come and get your picture pages. All right. Come and bring your crayons and your pencils. All right. Okay. Got the red. That's funny, I can hear crows outside. Which is appropriate for Itachi.
They know you're signing Itachi.
Yeah, all the crows outside are like, we can feel your Itachi nature coming through the glass. Okay, so we got the red filled in, it looks like. Cool, so the last bit is the black.
This is what you all came here for.
Yeah, this is so fancy, right? So glamorous, the glamorous life of a voice actor signing Funko Pops. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's start with the white because that's going to be dry by now.
Yeah. Just careful not to dip your fingers in the red.
Why not?
Oh, I don't know.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. It could be messy.
Could be.
I am very impressed.
Well, you have taught me well. Sort of gleaned via osmosis. My wife is a graphic artist, but I am not. I make the silly mouth noises. Whew.
Stressful.
A little bit.
Sorry.
A little bit. Just want to make sure it's right. Okay. So at the top. Okay, let's see if we can do the bottom now. Wow, that crow is really loud outside. I don't know if people on the stream can hear it.
Loud crow.
But that crow's got something to say. Okay. Boop. That kind of looks like crouching legs.
An approximation of crouching legs.
Mm-hmm. Something. I'm doing something here. Ink is going on plastic. Something must be happening.
Exactly.
Okay.
Whee!
I think I did it. Whew, here we go.
I've had enough of this. There is no hope left for this pathetic clan. The people of this clan are all the same.
So there you go. And then this quote. And then on the side, there's the Itachi silhouette in the white, black, and red. So there you have it. Excellent. We got that. And that's 1417.
Looks like you might have a Google text.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. That looks good. All right, I think we're good there. All right, what are we time-wise? 12:45. Okay, so we got some more time.
We're doing good.
Oh, here are the markers for Islam.
Oh, thank you.
Yep, those can go back.
Thank you very much.
No problemo. All righty. Let's see who we got next. Is for
Giovanni.
Giovanni Medina. 47.
Question though.
Yes.
Giovanni has sent these deco colors for the Gyome.
Okay.
Do they mind if we use the Sharpies in the same colors?
Yeah. So.
Because the decos are not removable.
Yeah. So we've got the same colors in the Sharpie, and the Sharpies are primed and ready to go, and we're sort of used to working with them. So if you don't mind me using.
And errors are correctable.
And errors are correctable. They're basically the same color. So if you don't mind, I'm going to use the Sharpies. and we will send your decos back with you.
If that's okay with you.
If that's okay.
If there's some reason you absolutely want the decos, please respond.
So we've got a Gyome here, and we want, and then a quote on the side, it looks like. So Giovanni, signature, Gyome, please paint pens by the box. These eyes that cannot see are eyes that see through to the essence. Beads drawing, please. Okay, well, we can start with the beads drawing. So I don't know if we have Giovanni here. We'll start with it, and the quote is in green, so I should probably do that first. See how much room I have left for the beads. Okay. These eyes. That cannot see. Are eyes that see through to the essence. It's a little bit of a lengthy quote for the side, but we can still do the beads underneath that.
A little bead drawing.
A little bead drawing. A little bit of beads. There we go. We'll let that dry. And then on the front, we want Giovanni in green. Cool. And then we want the signature in yellow. And then the Gyome green. There we go. And Gyome. Cool. There we go. Now I'll let that dry on the side here. Okay. And then we'll do the red beads.
Ten-minute warning.
Thank you, 10 minutes. Okay. I think that came out rather well. Here you go, Giovanni. There's your name on the top with the signature in yellow and the Gyome in green. And then on the side. Make sure I'm getting this right. These eyes that cannot see are eyes that see through to the essence. There you have it with the beads as well. So hopefully that satisfies Giovanni. Give you that. $14.75. Completo. Brilliance. So we'll see if we have time for one more before the end of the hour. Let me check the chat. Can I explain how the process of how the send-in items work? You can go to the link on the Streamily link in my bio. The best thing is to ask Streamily about the process. You buy a send-in item slot, and then they coordinate with you about sending your item in and getting it shipped to them, and then I sign it and then they ship it back to you. But Streamily is going to be the best people to talk to about getting all the details about that. But that's only going to be the next time we offer send-in items, which we're not sure yet, but it's probably not going to be until late summer. So we have an Itachi with crows for Matt Spears. Matt Spears. Let me bring up your order. 1490. Okay, and quote. Let me make sure the quote is the same. You don't ever have to forgive me, and whatever you do from here on out, know this. No matter what, I will love you always. That is a long quote.
It might have room on it because it has fewer stickers.
It might, but I
You
might.
might have to overflow onto the side.
Yeah, I think it's going to be safer to overflow on the side. So I think I'll do. Shall we do the quote in red? Unless Matt is here. Do we have a Matt?
It's a classic. No, it's Itachi with crows. So
Yeah.
yeah, maybe a quote in red, signature in white, Itachi in red. Or
Yeah.
palindrome.
Yeah. Because the red you can see, but it doesn't obliterate the character too much.
Right.
So let's get the quote here. Okay. Oops, that. You don't ever have to forgive me and whatever you do from here on out, know this. Yeah, we're gonna go across the back here.
Do you want to dot that?
Yep, I dotted that.
Awesome.
We'll do a signature. Yep, and then we can do the red Itachi below that. There we go. Continue the
On the
quote.
side, dot,
And
dot,
know this, no matter what, I will love you always. So, dot, dot, dot. No matter what, I will love you always. There we go.
Lovely.
Yeah, that worked out pretty well, I think.
It looks nice.
Yeah, it does.
You don't ever have to forgive me. And whatever you do from here on out, know this. No matter what, I will love you always.
There you go. I hope that works for you, Matt. See, I think we might have had a Matt in the quote. Is that Devilish 89024? Is that you, Matt? If so, great.
It looks
Looks
really
like-
classy.
Red is fine. Good, good, good. Hooray! Okay, 1490. I got that one completed.
Okay.
Good stuff.
We should probably take a break.
Yeah, we're going to take a break now. We'll take a break now, and we'll be back
At the top of the hour.
at the top of the hour. Islam just showed up. Yes, we did just sign yours, Islam. So it's going to be in this last round. It was the one just before we signed there.
We thought your quote was going to be too long, but your marker was skinny, so you squeaked under the line.
We just got your quote in there because it was a little long, but and I had to do sort of a small signature, but hopefully that satisfied. And yes, Devilish 89024 says looks good. Great, awesome. We always want to please. So we're going to take a quick break here, and then we'll be back at the top of the hour, and we'll start the next round. Thanks so much, everyone.